All right, everyone, welcome back. I got a different setup here because I am experiencing some back pain, and so I'm taking the Insta361 and my binoculars out today. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to walk around the local neighborhood around here and just get some exercise because I have been well, kind of sidelined because of my lower back pain here, and I just don't want it to be putting me on the sidelines too long. So I took some ibuprofen. And I don't feel any pain, amazingly. I recently just did a unboxing of a Coxie it's not a dirty word, Coxie cushion seat for my coccydynia. If you don't know what a Coxie is that little tailbone, and the coccydynia is tailbone pain. If you don't know where your coccy is, it's the tailbone, which is underneath your sacrum. So that's where I'm experiencing some pain, along with the lower part of my lower back, like right above the sacrum. Just the lower part of the back, where my vertebrae meets the sacrum and the coccy, I believe. So anyways, I got my binoculars out. This whole setup is kind of heavy, and I'm hoping that it gives me some workout because I am desperately in need of some workout. Okay, anybody out here? No. So that's what I'm hoping for, and I'll try to stop around. I hear a bird. I hear the birds, but I don't see them. I got a new mic, so I don't have the headset mic. It's just a mic on the phone. Oh, I hear them, but I don't see them. Another thing I'm trying out is a GPS. A GPS, yes. I'm trying out a GPS system with Google Earth. As I'm going around, I am looking for any birds out here. It's the middle of the day. It's like 50 to 40 degrees supposedly, but I've really gotten acclimated to the colder weather, and so now anything like in the 60 to 70 degrees feels really, really hot. And so I'm just looking around to see if I could see any birds. I'm also lifting this thing, which makes it seem like I'm walking around lifting and holding this thing and talking into the mic. It looks kind of weird, but it's very effective for what I want it to do. Plus I am GPS. I'm using a GPS and Google Earth. I hear something. They're all over the place. I can hear them chirping. Let me get on this street here and see if I can get a view of any of the birds coming out. So I'm doing a little bit of birding just in my own neighborhood. I got a Blink XT2 camera, and I'm noticing more and more birds coming out. And it is the early part of spring. Oh, I see a lot of tiny little birds. I'm hoping to see if I could catch them. They get all quiet all of a sudden. I see some turkey vultures up in the sky. I do have a tripod, but let's see how well I can make it work here. Let's see here. It's gonna be a little tricky. But let's see if I could. There's one right there. Oh, they're right overhead. Let's see if I could get them. Oh man, they're turkey vultures. I think they're turkey vultures. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, as soon as I get them, they get out of focus. There they are. Where are they? Oh, they're right overhead. They're right overhead. Right above us. Oh, now they're in the sun. I don't want to look in the sun, but there's one right over there. Oh, they might be out of focus. Oh, I don't know if you see it. Might be able to see it, maybe. It's kind of too small, but they're right overhead of us. Okay, turkey vulture. I guess we could scratch that off the list. They're always easy to catch. Turkey vultures are easy to catch. I don't know if you saw them through the 360 camera, but all right. Let me see if I stand right here. If there's any, maybe there will be, maybe there won't. I'm not sure. Anyways, I gotta keep walking. I'm doing this for, oh, there's a bird right there. It's a mockingbird. Mockingbird. I might be able to get it in focus. Right there. Right there. They're really quiet. I don't know if you see it moving. Do you see it moving? You might be able to. Flopping around. There it is. It's hard to see. I see the tail. It's moving around. It's moving around. There it is. Sorry if it's shaky, but I took some ibuprofen, so my back doesn't feel as bad, but yeah. I'm only about maybe 20 feet, maybe 30 feet away from it, so the binoculars just gives me a good view of it. It's probably, I think it looks like a mockingbird, very typical around here. I don't know if you can see that mockingbird. Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes they're... Yeah, just sitting right there. It's amazing. When they stand still, you can barely see them. Now they're starting to come out. Fly around. I see them now. That kind of looks like a little hummingbird, but I don't want to say it's a hummingbird. It flapped around like a hummingbird. It's hard to see because the sun's in my face now. I don't want to look through the binoculars. Oh, the mockingbird flew away. The best way to see them is actually have the sun behind your back, not in front of you. Anyways, let's keep walking. Alright, the mockingbird flew away. So as you know, the more I do birding, the easier it's becoming to identify ID birds. So what is that out in the distance? That's probably a turkey vulture. I think we've already seen a turkey vulture. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm very sure of it. But let's see what else we could find here. I'm leaving at the warmest time of the day. I see a lot of turkey vultures. Hopefully the GPS is recording and you could kind of see where I am in this whole area. I don't know how I'm gonna edit everything together, but I'm playing around with the GPS. And normally I'd be doing something like this with the bicycle, but I want to give myself a break from riding a bicycle because of my lower back pain. But it's something that I do want to do when I do ride the bicycle, do something of a GPS flyover with Google Earth. Hopefully you're seeing it now. If not, then I screw it up. But in any case, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's take a look somewhere else. Okay, I could hear them. I could hear the birds, but I don't see them. Anyways, the whole point of me doing this is to get some physical activity, which I think I am getting some physical activity just holding this tripod with some weight and just walking around. I want to see if I could catch some birds. I've seen one that was right in front of me, the Mockingbird. And I'm just looking around. You got to hear them. Sometimes they don't, they're very quiet sometimes. Oh, I just heard a whole bunch of chirps. I don't know if you can hear it through the mic or not. But I did get a new mic that just attaches to the phone. That way I don't have to bring my headset. I'm trying to be quiet so you could possibly hear the birds chirping. I don't know if the mic's going to pick it up. Oh, I hear something really close over here. Sounds like a crow. Anyways, so that's why I'm walking around. Normally I'd be riding my bike. I would like to be riding my bike, but nope, not today. I'll probably be doing more like these videos for a while until my back feels a lot better. The only reason I can bear it right now is I've taken some ibuprofen. But the thing is, I gotta be quiet when I walk around if I want to see the birds. Anyway, I'm just gonna go down this street. This is kind of like a main street in my subdivision. Ooh. Where did that bird go? That bird went. Oh, there's a bunch of birds in that tree. You don't know it until you move around. I'm gonna try to see. It's hard to get a bird right there. Ooh, is that another mockingbird? Probably another mockingbird. Let me see if I can look through the binoculars here. I have to take off my sunglasses. Oh, there it goes. Right when I had it in focus, it just jumped out of the way. And I'm looking into the sun, so Probably can't get really good lighting. Anyways, I'll be walking back. All right, let's just see what happens. Okay, I'm underneath this shade here. Underneath the tree, got some shade. I'm looking around. I could hear them, but I can't see them. I'm very close to the edge of the forest. If you want to see where the edge of the forest is, it's right. Yeah, it's right there. There's the edge of the forest. Now, what's interesting about the mic that I got, it hopefully is directional, so I could point it to the direction of where the bird sounds are coming from. But that's where I'm going to be walking to. All right, I'm back on, and I got the microphone pointed towards the field. There's a lot of birds out here. I'm going to try to describe them because they're very small. And I only have, what is this, a 10 by 50 binoculars. So not going to get too much out of this, but with my eye, they're very small. They look like they have a little yellow on their belly. And yeah, spring is literally almost around the corner for me. And it's already getting warm, although it's getting cooler back in the 50s, but it's going to go back to it's going to end up being back in the 70s again. What am I looking at? I'm looking at just a bark, sorry. I'm going to try to see. There's something red right there. Is that a... Oh, is that a cardinal? I think I'm looking at a cardinal. I don't know what kind of bird that is. That looks like a... And again, I got the mic pointed away from me. So I got the mic pointed away from me so you get the sounds of the bird. That one's an easy one to see. Look at that. That's right behind that tree, hiding from me. Anyways, okay, that was a pretty easy one because it was red, so I could see it really easy. I was like, I saw something red. I was like, whoa, is that a bird? Never seen anything. If it's red or yellow, sometimes yellow is hard to see because a lot of flowers are yellow. Yeah, this is a really good spot. This is a nature area, so I'm gonna see a lot of birds. Let me try to point it at someplace where you can see it while I talk. Try to anyway. Let me point it down over there, maybe. Anyways, sorry. The way my setup is, it just points horizontal. I have to tilt I have to use my tripod as like a monopod and tilt it down and everything. But right now I just want to talk a little bit. I think I have the 360 camera showing what I'm looking at. Hopefully I should let me turn it the other way. I need to turn it so that the 360 camera doesn't get that's not any better. Let me see here, like, well, anyways, I have to adjust the camera, the 360 camera, in a way that it doesn't get that red dot of doom. Anyways, I'm really liking this area. I think I'm gonna come here more often, just with my binoculars. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring the telescope, my Celestron telescope that I bought at Academy, real cheap, but man, 40 to 80x zoom. Hard to record on that though, because the field of view is so narrow. Let's see if I point it out this way a little bit. I might be able to tilt it down just a little bit more. Let's see if I can tilt it down. I might be able to do something like that. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Let me tilt it down and move it over just a little bit so you can see some grass, maybe a bird. We'll just point it there. Okay, we'll just point it there. Maybe a bird will fly in the line of sight. Anyways, probably gonna be done here, or maybe I'll stick around a little bit before I head back over, because I'm seeing a lot of activity and I'm really enjoying just listening. I'm gonna turn the mic forward so maybe you could hear it. You can hear the birds. Or maybe you could hear the cars. But if you listen closely, you could probably hear the birds, and hopefully there's the wind. I got a kind of like a dead cat on the mic, but hopefully you won't hear the wind too much. I just saw a bird fly through. Did you just see that bird? All right, everyone. I'm done here, and I'm gonna head back home, and let's see if I find anything interesting on the way back. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Not sure what's gonna happen. Anyways, this just gives me something to do, because again, my lower back is in pain. My coccyx is hurting. My tailbone, if you don't know what a coccyx is, not the other one. I don't think that will ever hurt, no matter what you do to it. But my other coccyx, but the coccyx in the back Yeah, I have coccydynia. So anyways, let's see what's out here. Sometimes you catch a few interesting birds out here along the streets and with all these trees and everything. So that's a nice little nature area. I think I'll come visit there. It's within my neighborhood. I really don't want to walk around the street area, the main street area. This is the main street within my neighborhood area. So as you can see around here, it's very very quiet. So I'd rather walk here than go on the main street where you got all this traffic and have to compete with noise and everything. And then holding this thing around, holding my tripod and everything I got set up on it, quite a challenge. Working out my arms, that's for sure. And hopefully I got the GPS running and I can make this all work. I think I have an idea of making it work at the GPS with a picture-in-picture aerial view using Google Earth and a few cameras here and there. Giving me some good B-roll within a picture-in-picture. And also the bird camera that I got going on. All right, there's a car coming, stopped. So anyways, I always see these turkey vultures flying around. Let's see if I can get them on camera this time, if they don't fly over too fast. Let's see if I can get them. Oh, they're too high. Now, hold on. And they're out of focus as well. I think they'll be out of focus. Where are they? There you go. Now they should be in focus. I don't know if you had a chance to see that. Again, hard to get it on camera. Anyways, let's get going. Now I'm gonna head back home, edit all this stuff, put it together. We'll see how it looks. I'm hoping it looks a lot better. Believe it or not, this is a very light rig setup that I got going on. I definitely need a tripod. And the binoculars and the mic. Anyways, it's fun for me. Question is, is it fun for anybody else to do this? I don't know. Don't know if this is going to be fun for anybody else. All right. Ooh. Anyway, holding this thing up. Sometimes I drag it on the bottom. Holding this thing up is quite a workout, I'm telling you. But I guess it's going to keep me fit. I guess it's going to keep me fit, so that's the point of doing it, or having it, I should say. Also gives me a bird's eye view. Ha ha ha. Bird's eye view, get it? So if I see anything interesting while I'm walking around, I'll stop. If not, it's mostly just me walking home. Me walking back home anyway. Oh, you know, this is interesting. I'm just going to take a quick look at the leaves on this tree. It is red. I don't know if it picks up on the camera that way. Let me see here. It kind of doesn't. Maybe right about there. Maybe right about there it picks up that red really well. It's just a little contrast from all the other colors that I see. Anyways, let's get going. All right, back to walking around the neighborhood. Let's see what I could find or see. Probably isn't going to be too much. Anyways, I can tell you that ibuprofen's working really good. I don't feel any back pain whatsoever. My back is feeling really good now. Not feeling any pain. Not feeling any pain. I could feel the discomfort, but hopefully me walking around and getting some physical activity will help in relieving some of my coccydynia. So hopefully my coccydynia will be relieved. And no, I'm not talking dirty. And hopefully the GPS and the Google Earth Maps is working really well. So again, this is also another test to see if the Google Earth Maps, the GPS, the picture-in-picture all work out together, along with this new mic I got. And my whole new camera rig that I'm using for birding, which is not very expensive, not very advanced, but hopefully very effective. So again, I won't know how it turns out until I actually go back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm headed back. Gonna edit this all together, and we'll see how it comes out. If it comes out really good, I might do more. I might do more of this or something like it. So excited to get back, and we'll get going. I'm kind of speaking really softly because I don't want people to freak out that I'm talking to myself. That's one of the things I like about this mic, is that I can get really close to it and then talk really quietly. All right, we're home. That was a good workout. Holding this tripod with all the stuff I got on it. It's quite a bit of workout. It's definitely work out my arms, which I guess I need to, since I can't really work out my legs. Not on the bicycle. The outdoor fitness center is also closed, so I don't want to go there. But I can walk around, do some birding. There's some birds right here. All right, everyone. Please like, share, comment. This is how I would ride my bike out here. Interestingly enough, my bike is right here, actually. My bike is right here. Let's see if I can fit under. Yeah. Whew. All right, everyone. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you all been doing to get around the coronavirus pandemic. Get yourself fit, and have you ever had coccydynia? Until next time, bye.